Well, in this session, I'm going to cover how this technology can really help counselors, consultants, HR consultants to implement competencies within the organization, right? So this is a very unique product that we have designed, okay? And I'll show you the entire demo, what are the different functionalities are available, what are the different customizations are possible in this platform, and how you can leverage this technology to really implement either at the HR level or at the learning and development level or at the performance management side. So this platform is not limited only for hiring. This platform will help you to manage the complete corporate cycle, whether it is starting from the pre-hiring and then post-hiring or the performance management. So this single platform will cover each and everything. Okay. So let me share my screen and show you the entire platform. Azim, am I audible?
Yes, Ankit, you're audible.
Okay, thank you. Once my screen is visible, let me know.
Yes, Ankit, your screen is visible.
Super. So like our CCA program here also, you all will be receiving your own dedicated web page, right? So there'll be dedicated web page will be designed. Here, look and feel is entirely changed. And if you want any modification that is possible over here, those who already have taken our CCA platform or CPCA platform, this entire platform is a different platform, but can be integrated with your existing platform because that's more on the B2C focus, and this entire platform is designed for the B2B. Okay. So first thing is you'll be having your own co-branded web page where throughout the platform, it will display your logos, your email IDs, your contact number, and look and feel, and the content of this web page can be changed from your CRM panel where you can change the videos and all these things. Okay. Now, when I scroll down this web page, so how we have done this entire platform is there are two things. One, we have handmade some popular assessments in the platform that's integrated in your platform. Say, for example, project management. So we are having various assessments like project management that bundles multiple assessments. We are having sales profiler for the team lead. We are having sales profiler for the individual contributor kind of assessments. We are having assessment for the digital marketer, marketing communications, customer service. We are having two assessment, one for the voice process and second is for the non-voice process. We are having human resources profiler for the investment banking. We are having assessment for the entrepreneurship to check the entrepreneurship. We are having different type of leadership profiler to check the leadership. We are having DISC assessment. We are having various type of coding based assessment. So if you're hiring for the IT related profiles and you want to check the technical skills like Java, Node.js, React.js, Python, that can be done. Many other assessments. Then we are having managerial profile. If you're planning to hire for the manager profile, that assessments. Then moving down, we are having assessment for the operations profile. So these are some of the bundled assessment products that we have created for you. But if you are having the requirement to create your own assessments, then we are having a very large assessment library that you can find it over here, test library. Now, once you click on the test library, you can see all our assessments that's available for the corporates. So here you can see assessments are categorized in multiple categories. It can be the aptitude. So under aptitude, we are having numerical, multiple versions. It can be the basic, it can be intermediate, same logical basic, intermediate, verbal basic, intermediate level. Then we are also having comprehension where candidate can literally write and our AI can check it off. So we are having a verbal comprehension based assessment, special ability based assessment under the aptitude. Under personality, we are having large assessments that's like 16 PF, DISC, then different type of DISC, interest profiler, Carl Jung, Big Five. Again, Big Five, multiple versions, where there's a rating scale, situational based assessments. We are having dark frieds, Big Five, dual spectrum, so multiple assessments under personality. Leadership, we are having multiple assessment. For data analysis, we are having the assessment. For CRM related profiles, we are having Salesforce and HubSpot based assessments. Values and culture fit, we are having multiple assessment. Work stress, organization values and culture fit assessments. Workplace motivation assessment. We are also having email writing assessment. If organizations want to check for various roles, how good email drafting you can do it off for customer support, for sales, for project manager, for the HR. So we are having business email writing assessments. Then we are having various domain-specific assessment that includes your sales profiler, investment banking, digital marketer, marketing communications, and multiple others. Then coming on the conflict management, we are having wonderful assessment to check the conflict management skills. We are having emotional quotient assessments. We are having multiple SJTs. So when I'm talking about the SJTs, this is like next generation assessment where based on the profile, we give different situations to the candidate to gauge how candidate is responding on these situations, to check the administrative skills, to check the supervisor skills, management skills, graduate skills, customer service skills, sales skills, planning and organizing, leadership, customer focus, result orientation, entrepreneurship, adaptability, right? Initiative taking skills, communication skills, critical thinking, decision making, problem solving, innovative skills. So plenty of assessments are there. So currently we are having more than 60 assessments. So you have two options. One, in the platform, either you can select the ready-made assessments that's integrated with your platform, or you can, from a test library, you can pick multiple assessments and you can bundle it and can make your own assessments also from the library. So if you're having 60 assessments, you can combine any permutation and combinations, okay, and you can create your own assessments also, and popular assessments we have already bundled for you. So in this way, you will receive this web page, okay, where the test library, all our assessments are linked over here, right? Now let's come on the CRM part. So apart from the web page, you'll be having your own CRM. As I mentioned to you, you'll be having so many ready-made assessments available and integrated with your platform. But if for an organization you want to create your own assessment, there is an option given in the platform upside, create assessment, where you can bundle your own assessments and create your own unlimited assessment. Number of assessments you want to create, there is no limitations for you. You can create as many assessments are possible. Like I'm just creating one assessment for you. I'll just click on the create assessment tab. Okay, it will ask the assessment name. Say for example, I want to hire for the Infosys, say business development. I'll just write here business development. Okay, job role is business development. This is just an example. You can create any number of tests. You can select the category. If category is not there, you can select others. No problem. That's just for the idea. Press next. Now, once you press next, then you can see the entire test library over here. So we are having a different types of the test, like 60 plus tests we are having. Now here system has recommended certain tests automatically based on the AI that you should select. So from here you can bundle it. Say for example, for this profile, I want interest profiler selected. Okay, you can just press plus. Now once you press plus on the interest profiler, you can see all the competencies. Now in interest profiler for sales profile, what are the competencies you are looking at? You can handpick the competencies also over here. I'm more looking at the business. I'm more looking at team management. I'm more looking at the persuasiveness. So you can select from the various competencies. You can select the list of the competencies also over here, right? So under interest, these are the 6 competencies I have selected. I'm also interested for business email writing check. So I'll select this also under this assessment. So there are 2 assessments are selected under Infosys, interest profiler and business emailer. One more I want to select, there's the situational judgment. So once I click on the situational judgment, that's selected. So I want to select one more. So from the list, you can select, say for example, I also want to check the logical ability. So I'll just click plus, okay, and competencies. So here what I have done it, I have bundled. So if I'm having 60 plus assessment and 200 plus competencies, I have designed my own assessment for Infosys sales, where I have handpicked certain psychometric assessments, certain aptitude assessment, and certain competencies and bundled it under one assessment. So in this way, I have created my own assessment from our library, right? So I have selected the assessments also. So here you can see for this profile, I have selected interest profiler, business email, sales skills, logical ability. If you want to select more, you can select more also from here. Say I also want to check, say for example, big five, right? So I'll select the big five also. Here it will show the competencies. So I want to really check in this candidate how good he is in cross-culture fit, teamwork, okay, and certain competencies I have selected from here, right? So now I have bundled and created my own assessment that includes interest profiler, business email, sales, logical, and big five. That's it. Now I'll press next. Okay. In next, we have given the question, we have given the option where if you want to add on certain customized questions, say once our assessment is over, you want to include your own questions like how many years of experience you are having, or can you give more details? So you can include your custom questions also over here. There are multiple options are given. Either you can create your custom questions under radio type, multiple check, essay, video, voice, or multiple ways. Or we also have given some ready-made questions over here, like what interests you about this profile, what relevant experience you have. You can just add from our library also custom questions over here. That's it. So these are the two custom questions I want to add in this assessment. So how basically this work is, so for this particular opening or for this particular corporate, I have tailor-made the entire assessment where I have selected certain psychometric, certain aptitude, certain my custom questions, and that's it. And next, okay. These are the competencies I want to do next, and I'll just write over here the name. I can create as many as landing pages possible over here. There's no limitation. Say for example, I want to create one page for the Infosys, simple. Infosys particular this profile, simple. I'll just write Infosys business development. That's it. If some description I want to write, some video I can do, I can change the look and feel. Here there are two options, public and private. Public means any person from the Infosys to whomsoever you are sharing this list can do the assessment. Private is you can create the password. Those who are having this password can only start the assessment. So you can create your own and you can just copy and publish. That's it. So you have created your own assessment over here, and once you just go and type this URL, it will open the assessment. So in this way, you can create as many as assessments possible, and you can publish all the pages over here, and you can access all the pages from here. So in this way, we have given the flexibility. You can create as many as possible. You can create the assessments like I have just created. Just allow me 1 minute. Yeah, like Infosys business development. So either you can create your own assessments, or whatever we have pre-built assessment, you can select from there. Both the options are available over here. After that, you can see over here, say for example, sales profiler, how many users have done the assessment. So once you click on the users, there are 2 users who have done the assessment. You can see over here how much percentage they have completed. And once you click, you can access their report, right? There's one more option. If you are operating in the HR environment or learning and development environment, and you want to tag certain status, you can create your own drop down over here. So don't look at why these options are coming. If you want to customize it and want to have your own options in the drop down, you can do within the CRM, like first interview schedule, sent to line manager, selected, rejected, rescheduled. You can select over here as well. And once you click on the analytics, you can see how many students or how many candidates are at the first level interviews, second level interviews, selected, rejected, training need to be rescheduled. All these things you can see over here. So in this way, you can create the assessments, you can manage the assessment, you can see the analytics over here. And not only this, you can generate the report over here that will be available only to you, or if you want to give the access, but not to the candidate, right? So I'll show you one of the sample report, how the sample report looks like. So this is one of the sample report. It looks like this, where obviously your logos will come, your branding will come in the report. So when I scroll down the report, first it will show my overall competencies. Say for example, for this particular profile, I'm looking at 8 to 10 traits. How many percentage of the traits are matching to this profile, right? And what is the average in my company for that? So that will show over here, right? When I scroll down below, whatever competencies I have selected for this profile, it will show the analysis key, how much strategical planning I am having, 56% public speaking. So this will show out of my selected competencies, how much competencies match is there. So before coming to the detailed report on this page, it will show the entire summary, how much my competencies match is there, like action oriented, visually thinking. So for every profile, I can tailor-made the competencies and it will show the analysis over here, my competencies summaries. After that, whatever customized questions I have asked to the candidate, I can see their response and their ratings, how much it is matching. So customized questions summary will come. Once this is over, after that, the report will start where it will show the personality analysis. Okay. If I have selected any competencies like assertiveness, so assertiveness is matching 66% and the complete detailed analysis will come of that assertiveness. Same way, how good I am for the strategical planning. So that will come and the complete analysis will come of that part. So then will come competency by competency. It will show the entire analysis. Positive means matching. Round means is the average, 50% matching, and minus means it's not matching, right? So it will show the complete detailed analysis of my competencies, what type of leader I am having, and all these things, right? So it will show each and everything. Now here we also have given the option where if you want to conduct some video rounds or you want to, you want candidate to upload the video, voice recordings, video recording, certain things, everything will be available in this report, and that learning and development or HR consultant can access from here. Like this is the 2 minutes recording that candidate has submitted that you can watch over here, and then you can just click and the rate how much match is there. Not only this thing, when candidate is doing the assessment, all candidate activities are recorded and it's included in a form of log in report. So for example, when we are taking the aptitude test or when the candidate is doing the assessment, if candidate is going out of the window and starts searching some other website, trying to find out the answers or try to take the help, every single thing will be captured in the report. So when you start the assessment, your complete screen, right, based on the AI will be under surveillance, where if you are doing any activities like you are going to ChatGPT, you are going to Google, you are going some other website, every single thing will be captured and it will be shown to the counselor or the coach. Like this candidate went out for how many seconds or how many minutes he went out, and all these activities will be shown over here, right? So complete assessment log will be available over here. If candidate is performing any aptitude based test or candidate is doing any communication based test, questions will be different for every candidate. We have created a very big library. So 2 candidates will not be the same questions. In fact, if questions are coming same also 1 or 2, that will come in the jumble format. So throughout the assessment questions will not be in the same order, or neither the same questions will come. So every candidate will be tested on different questions, and screen will be completely monitored when candidate is doing the assessment. Certain psychometric assessments are non-timer based, but aptitude assessments will be timer based. Okay, this is one input. Second input, that's the most important input in this entire platform. We have integrated our own AI, artificial intelligence. How? I'll give you the example. Say for example, you want to check the writing skills of the candidate and you are giving some assignment from our library only. There are many writing based assessments are there. Once the students submit, there is an AI. AI will analyze the entire response of the candidate and produce the entire result. What are the areas this candidate is good and what are the areas this candidate is lacking? Everything. Apart from that, there are certain assessments we have that's 100% AI based, where we give certain situations to the candidate. Like if you're working in an organization and this type of problem comes across to you, how you will respond. And candidate need to literally write that answer, and backend we are having the AI. That AI will check the response of this candidate and give the complete analysis in the report with the scoring. So here actual AI is used in this platform where we are having three components, or we are having the three filters, where first filter will be the psychometric filter, second filter will be our aptitude filter, third filter will be a customized questions filter, and fourth filter will be the AI based filter, where there won't be any objective based question, there will be the subjective based question. Candidate will give the responses, or AI will evaluate and give the entire summary or the analysis of that candidate response. So we have trained in last 1 year our AI that's giving fantastic results that certain objective based questions cannot give, because candidate can easily identify the right answer, right? So that also is incorporated as a part of the platform. Say for example, email writing. Now when a student is drafting an email, our AI can check how good email candidate has drafted for this particular situation. So that's again based on the AI. So this is the first thing that I have shown to you. Either you can select the assessments or you can create your own assessment. So that's one complete solution that we have. Second solution we have in this platform is where you can create your own process flow, where if you want to categorize the student based on the process, you can sketch your own process, like first line, first interview, second interview done, third interview done, rejected, selected, and you can tag candidate for that particular stage, so that you will not be required a different CRM to manage the profiles. Under which level this profile is falling, you can manage in the same CRM. So complete profile management is integrated in the platform, right? Now moving to the third very big solution, there's a resume screening, right? Now this is an optional module that's available and integrated in the platform. Now understand how the typical HR process work, right? So whenever we are having any opening, what we do, we source many resumes, right? This is a typical exercise we all do. We source the resumes. Then there is a one manager who sits and who analyze each and every resume, and after that, either it's a scheduled interview or rejected. So it means there's a lot of manual interventions are there to screen these resumes. Now what we have done, we have created 100% AI based resume screener tool. So what you need to do is, whichever profile you want to screen the resumes based on the AI, you can click over here, right? Just 1 second. I have done one. I'll show you in that one. Okay. You just need to type only one time for that profile, for which opening you want our AI to screen the resumes, that job title. You need to write certain keywords that you are looking at in this particular candidate, like account management, SaaS, CRM, sales, time management, certain keywords. You write certain skill set that you are expecting in this particular candidate. You write the experience, number of years of experience you are expecting in this candidate. You write the qualifications you are expecting for this profile. This is only one time activity for per profile. You just need to write job title, keyword, skill, experience, and qualification. That's it. Just press the next step. Now here comes your magical AI window, where in one go you take multiple resumes and just upload it, just drag it, the entire folder, and dump it over here. At one time you can scan 50 plus resumes. Take 50 resumes lot and just dump it over here and go for a T. That's it. Scanning every resume and giving the outcome, it will take 1 second time, only 1 second. So if you have uploaded the 50 resumes, it will take 1 second time. It will take only 50 seconds. So before your T is over, it will give you the entire outcome. So once I click on the resumes, it will give you the entire outcome. AI will give the entire outcome based on your JD. How much profile match is there? 73%, 47%. You don't need to write every candidate email ID, phone number, name, everything. AI will pull out from the resume and will show over here what's the candidate name, email ID, phone number, everything candidate will be pulled out from the resumes. After that, system will automatically analyze the resume and say how many years experience this candidate is having and what's the average stability. If this candidate has done the 4 jobs, as an average, how many years he has spent to every company. So number of years of experience and average stability will be calculated in the real time. System will check the complete thing, how much resume match is there with your job description. Not only this, AI will write their own analysis. AI will write the positive match. This person is having good leadership management, sales strategy development, good revenue growth and target achievement. He has done presentation, communication, territory management. Lack is lack of experience in the SaaS, limited mention of CRM experience, limited mention of account management, lack of specific sales tool, limited focus on time management. So basically, whatever JD you have mentioned, AI will write own analysis also. So if AI is giving 70% score, AI will write also automatically why he is giving, what the component that's matching and what are the components not matching. As simple. Just upload your 50 resumes in one go. In 50 seconds, your work is done. After that, if you want to export the entire shortlisted resume along with the resume, just press a single button, export. System will create a folder where the complete analysis in Excel with name, email, phone, location, positives, negatives, overall match, along with the resumes will be exported in real time. As simple as that. After that, if selected candidates you want to schedule the interviews, you can do, right? So there's a magical resume shortlisting option is available integrated with the platform. If you want to filter based on the experience, overall score, average stability, plenty of filters are there that you can do within the platform. So 3 modules I have told you. One, completely psychometric assessment. So we have more than 60 plus assessments, corporate assessment that designed for learning and development, hiring, performance management, right? We are having complete profile management. We are having complete resume screening management. Not only this, if you're having multiple corporates and every corporate you want to give a separate platform so that they can access their cases, for that we are having these sub CRMs where you can create for the corporates different landing pages or different sub CRMs, so that if you are in a business of multiple corporates management, multiple trainings to the corporate, you can do from here, right? Simple. You can create. If you want to create a full-fledged separate platform for the partners, obviously we are having the partners creation also, where the full corporate onboarding also you can do from your platform. There is a subscription. Now in this subscription, you can find there are 2 limits, right? One is the report activation limit, where there's no concept of the access code. Once you activate one report, your hiring report, one limit will be minus, right? So there's 2 limits are there. One limit is related with your hiring or learning and development, and second limit is for the resumes. If you want to scan the resumes, that's a separate limit is there. So one, resume screening limit, and second is the assessment limit is there, right? All these things, like this entire platform, full functional platform will be given to you with your brandings, right? Where you can execute any number of assessments, you can create any number of profiles, you can do it of any number of reports you can generate, right? All these things are bundled in the platform. If you are having any questions at a time of Q&A, I'll be willing to take your questions. If you have any question that's unanswered, I think this is what I have briefed you. There's so many other functionalities are also there. If, say for example, you want to send the invite, say for example, you want to give the invite to 50 candidates, right? There are 2 ways. One way is that you will share the link. Otherwise, there's an option over here that is called the send invite. You will just click on the send invite. Okay, automatically AI will draft your email with the assessment link. Okay, just write all the applicant's name over here and send an email. From your email ID, mail will be sent to all the participants who are supposed to do this assessment, right? So you can send the email from the platform itself. It will not go as a CC, even though it's mentioned to So if you have mentioned 50 or 100 or 1000, it will go one by one. It means they can see only their email IDs. They cannot see other candidate email ID, right? So in this way, you can send the bulk emailers or assessment request also from the platform, right? As I mentioned to you, you can change the look and feel of every platform. This is like web page you have designed for one company, for one particular profile. You can create unlimited pages for different corporates, for different profiles you can create. All these are available in the platform. So more questions I will take at a time of Q&A. So this is something I wanted to brief you in the platform. This entire thing comes with a training, with the platform, unlimited landing pages you can create over here for different profiles. All these things are the bundled thing.